back, everyone, to Fox Sports News and Views. Right now, we've got a special guest joining us, fresh from his adventures in the Dakar Rally, motorcyclist Christophe Barrère-Varjou. Christophe, welcome back to the studio.
Thank you very much.
Well, I guess the first thing you do after competing in such a gruelling event is go and get some R&R. What have you done since the race?
After the Dakar Rally, I spent a few days in Senegal visiting some friends, and then I went to the Ivory Coast visiting some family, then in Niger to visit my parents, and then I came back just last week. Yeah.
I read where it took you something like 10 days to really come down and lose that incredible focus. What was that like?
It's strange because you think about this race for so long, 10 months prior to the race, you train hard and all you think is about this race, trying to get ready. And emotionally, mentally, physically, you do so many things to get ready for the race. You get into the race and you get into, your day-to-day activities, and only a few things that you have to do. You eat, you race, you drink, you sleep. And you concentrate so much on doing this that at the end of the day, at the end of the race, you finished, and then suddenly everything stops. And you become lost in a way. You don't know if you're happy, you don't know if you're sad. You're just there and not having to do anything. And it takes a week or 10 days to come back to, reality. It's just a strange feeling.
I guess you wouldn't want to see your motorbike or sand for a while either, would you?
You just like to put it to the side a little bit and just relax, yeah.
Now, it didn't go well for you from the very start. But just talk us through that, because there were problems from virtually day one.
That's right, yeah. The first day was okay in the sand in Portugal, and then we started getting into the rocky section, and I developed a small blister on top of my hand caused by the stitches on the glove. It was just a small blister on top of the hand, no big deal. And that blister got open, it got infected, and affected all the tendons inside of the hands. So for 5 days,
that's a big deal.
That's a big deal, certainly, because the race might be finished for you. For 5 days, I could hardly hang on to the handlebar. I just could not hold the bars. I just couldn't move the hands. Every day I went to the doctor, and then we tried to get rid of the infection. And every single day at night, 9, 10 o'clock at night, I was in the medical tent, 5 o'clock in the morning, back into the medical tent, getting ready for the day. Back at 9 o'clock at night the following day. It's just trying to get rid of the infection.
Well, that changes the way you prepare for each day and also wind down from each day. Does it change the way you ride?
Yes, because you can hardly hold the handlebar. You have to steer and do everything with your right arm.
Change your tactics.
That's right, yeah.
The whole rest of
So you have to slow down the rhythm and just to make sure that you get rid of this thing and then get going again.
Now, on that section, there were rocks and more rocks for